I'm not making this video to look for sympathy or empathy or for the attention. I'm just saying what's really on my mind. If I said I was a happy person, I would be lying to myself. And in all honesty, I'm not a happy person. You may think I am a happy person, but in reality, I'm not a happy person that you tend to think I am. Because if I was a happy person, I would not be making this video. But that is not the case. I am an unhappy person. There are many things of it. And one of them is dealing with some personal things going on in my life right now that I'm not exactly truly happy about. Because if I was a little bit happier, I wouldn't need to make this video. But I'm not happy. I'm not being true to myself. If I was being true to myself, there wouldn't be any need to make this video. And one of the things why I feel the need to make this video is just to let you all know that I'm a person too. I'm not exactly the happiest person. Because if you know me in person, you know that is far from true. My life is not exactly the way I would like it to be. My life is far from what I would like it to be. It's not even close to being my dream life. I know. Life is unfair, but I would just like to reach my higher self eventually. Even if it involves dying. I know that sounds dark and all, but I'd rather die reaching my higher self than not trying at all. You may not understand it, but if you know me, you know I go through clinical depression. Well, seasonal depression, I might say. You know, sometimes I don't even know I'm depressed. I mean, yeah, I probably should stop comparing myself to others, but it's kind of hard not to compare yourself to others when you see some of these people that, especially the one you've gone to school with, they're like, oh, look at this, I get to go places. I mean, I'm jealous of them. Because some of these people, they get to go places I've always wanted to go. I would love to go to Spain to see my ancestral roots. And go to France just to see my ancestral roots. But I'm stuck here. And I am unhappy. I mean, I do have the money to buy the skyline I want, because I did find one. I mean, but money can buy you freedom. But sometimes it cannot always buy you happiness, unfortunately. I certainly do wish that if I could find a way to reach my higher self, that I wouldn't have so many of these issues, though. And if I was reaching my higher self, I mean, I would still be me, but a little bit different. But keep in mind, I am not happy. You may think I am, but I'm truly not. I'm the opposite of a happy person. My life is far from perfect. And do I expect it to be perfect? Not always. Life has its perks. But if I did have a choice, I would ask, whoa, did you just see that? Wow, that's pretty epic. If I had the choice, I would go back to a certain point of my life. Because I'm holding on to something I truly miss and have good memories of. I'm holding on to the memories I had of high school. I would certainly love to go back and do some things differently. Just to go back and do some things differently, as I said. I mean, I would love to go back to avoid summer school. I would love to go back to the summer before freshman year. I mean, I miss high school. I'm having a hard time letting go of something that I truly miss and have fond memories of. Because keep in mind, when I was at my online school, in high school, they told us that you're special to us, but not in the way you would expect it. Because they saw the potential in us. They didn't say we were special just to blow shit out of their ass. They said it because they saw what we were capable of. And I miss that. I miss being in a place where I was surrounded by people who were in the same situation with me or who were like me and didn't quite fit in anywhere and were just not really the person that they were, just people that, I met all kinds of people, but there I just felt like I was actually able to be myself. And it is damaging me because I'm holding on to something that is damaging me and is preventing me from moving on. If I could find a way, I would so go back. I would go back and just do some things differently. Maybe it would alter the past, but it's something I miss. And when something you miss, it's kind of hard to move on from it. Especially with good memories. I mean, as I said, I'm not looking for sympathy or empathy. I'm just being honest here as to what I feel. I mean, I don't want you to basically say, well, blah, 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 blah. No. I do miss something genuinely. But I'm not looking for people to say, well, it's okay. No. Because that's not what I'm looking for. In all honesty, I'm just telling you that I'm having some things going on, is the best way to describe it, without trying to repeat myself and just go in circles. I mean, I genuinely miss the fond memories. Because, I mean, there you could be yourself. Now, keep in mind, I did have some clashes with people, and I was humiliated by this one bitch. And they said that I would be going on to make more money than them, and, well, I probably will, because I decided to quit my job in retail and decided to go into painting. Because honestly, I feel like I didn't feel like I quite belonged there in a way. I mean, I liked my retail job, but I feel like I should go on to something that is, well, pays better. And now I'm going to be out in the sun, and I really don't I'm not a big outdoors person, but it's just, maybe being outside could just help me a bit, just to relax. I mean, I probably won't be able to make more videos, but the reason why is because I'm going to be probably working every day of the week from 7 a.m. to about 7 p.m. But, as I said, I am not a happy person. I mean, I'm lying to myself, basically, saying I want to go back and trying to tell myself that everything's fine, everything's okay, when clearly everything is not okay. I probably will go to counseling or therapy just to get some help. Because look, when you have such fond memories of it and you just want to go back to it, it's hard to move on from that. I mean, fuck. Says I would do anything I would do almost anything just to go back. I mean, that's how much I miss high school or the summer before. Now it's just because I felt like I was so much happier there. But then again, I did have some pretty rough days there. Life wasn't always greener on the other side of the grass. I mean, I still had my shitty days, but I had more fond memories than bad memories there. Then again, I did say some things that did get me in trouble. And I did get suspended over a joke once, but let's be honest, kids anymore hear shit or they see stuff and, well, you get the idea. So, I mean, I'm sorry, but if you expect a child not to see it, eventually they're gonna find out. I'm sorry, but what do you think a dirty joke is the worst thing a 14-year-old has ever heard? No. They've probably seen worse, and I've been around them, and I've heard some of the things they've said, and that joke was nothing compared to some of the shit they've said. And it just goes to show you that every generation minds is more corrupt in a way. But other than that, I kind of did see it as my second home in a way, because there they were able to let you, you were able to be yourself there. And that's what I miss about the place. And where your insecurities pretty much were non-existent. And if you're insecure about something, they helped you, and I genuinely miss that feeling. As they said, you could be anything there as long as you put your mind to it. And I probably still have to go back to college. I don't want to go back, but finish what you start. I mean, I don't want to go back to college. I mean, one of the reasons why I miss being in high school so much is because you could go in there and talk, and if you were having trouble, you could actually go in and get some help, sit alongside the teachers, and they would help you. At college, they don't have that. I mean, maybe I should let it go. I mean, if there is ever a way to find a way back, of course I'm going to do it. Why? Just so I can put some of the ease off. I mean, as I said, I'm not happy. I may look happy, but in actuality, I'm not. In reality, I'm having a hard time letting go of something that I have fond memories of. And it sucks being an adult. I hate being an adult. I hate having to be responsible for things. But there are some good things, too. But you didn't have as many. I mean, that's one of the things about growing up is you gotta suck shit up and go to work and deal with pretty much pretentious assholes. I mean, it sucks, but at least you get paid for it. I mean, if you think I enjoy being around others, fuck no. Not everyone I enjoy being around. That's one of the reasons why I am changing my job. It's to be around some they knew and find some better people to be around and have some influence, or be influenced by some better people and not be stressed out over everything. Oh, fuck you. Oh, well, I'm gonna end it here.